Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 CI games. What do you think you're doing, man? What do you think you are doing? Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jake, aka xxInGodsReachxx here, bringing you guys another video. And in today's video, ladies and gents, bros and bros of fiends, we are bringing you guys a quick overview of Sniper Ghost Warrior 3 and if I'm enjoying it. Now, the guys that I watch the reviewers that I watch Game Ranks, right? Before you buy Game Ranks, my boy Jakey Baldino is that dude, man. He's awesome. And I watch Carrick from ACG. And he's phenomenal as well. So I watch those guys, but the biggest thing that they don't really talk about is the playability aspect of, actually having fun with the game, right? Which is, what games are all about, right? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm enjoying this game right now. So before I guess I would say I'm kind of going to bash this. I never bash games, guys, but this game kind of deserves the bashing. Deserves the bashing right now, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a fun time. This game is not going to win awards, man, but I'm having a fun time playing it. But you guys know, like, on the Android and iOS devices, like, when you have, like, the assassination hitman games where you're just the sniper and you're assassinating people on the street, and then, like, you go back and you pick, like, another contract. This is that game, or that is this game right here. Literally, you every mission, I guess I would say, is kind of the same. You can do it day and night. You have a cool bipod that you can fold down. It kind of puts you like into this different looks, so that the stability is really nice with the sniper. But literally, guys, this feels, when I was playing this game, I started it up and I was really excited. It literally felt like I was playing an app. I was playing an Android app. Like when you get the kills and like the sniper shots and stuff. And it's like I was playing and I'm like, all right, it's not a bad thing that it plays like an app, because a lot of the games that are on the Android and iOS store are pretty fun. But I paid $64.19 for this bad boy, man. $64.19 for this game. Now, I'm not asking for a refund, CI games. I'm really not, because it's okay, man. Money comes and money goes. How did I not die from that? You tell me, bro. You tell me. But the game itself, guys, it's fun, but there are so many problems, man. Like I said, and like the title says, man, the reason you clicked on the video, this game literally plays and looks like a damn Android iOS game store game. That's how, that's honestly how it looks and how it plays. Like, it looks like Far Cry 3 when you're watching videos, and it looks like Far Cry 4. It looks more like Far Cry 4 in that aspect. I was more of a 3 fan myself, but I thought it was going to play like Far Cry 3 or 4, right? And I was like, okay, if it plays like Far Cry 3 and if it plays like Far Cry 4, I'm going to be pretty excited. Like, that was not going towards his head, man. That bullet was past his head, but it zoomed to the right and hit his head. I don't know, man. I don't know. But back to like the topic of Far Cry, I thought it was going to play like Far Cry. And if it played like Far Cry, I would have enjoyed the shit out of this game, because Far Cry played very smooth. Right? Everything was smooth and fluent when it came to Far Cry games. This game is kind of all over the place. It looks like Far Cry, but it plays, I don't even know how it plays. It plays like an App Store game, like how I said. And I hate bashing games and saying that games, are shit or whatever, because the game's not shit. And I appreciate, CI games putting the time and the effort to make this game, but they should have waited at least under half a year, man. It's quality over quantity. Everybody, I was excited as shit. I didn't play Sniper Ghost Warrior or Sniper Ghost Warrior 2. I'm kind of happy I didn't after playing this one and spending my money on those. But, it's one of those things, guys, that if you're a developer, man, you kind of, game testers out there kind of have to know, like, this game's not really ready. It's not ready yet. You could play, I played, like, the prologue, in automatically, man, when I was setting up my sniper, and the way it zooms into the scope and everything, it zooms in too fast, and I knew that it wasn't ready for development, man, within the first 15-30 minutes of the game. And it's like one of those things, like, even those kill cams are weird, and the blood going on the screen's kind of weird. Now, that doesn't take away from the aspect of the game being fun, because like I said, the game's actually a lot of fun. It is. I think the kill cams are cool. The game doesn't look flashy. It's not flashy at all. right? I think the environments are cool. I think the driving's okay. It's really simplistic. The driving isn't clunky at all. Kind of reminds me, that kind of feels like Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4. But when it comes to like overall aspect of spending $64.19, spending money on this game, it's ridiculous. It really is, man. You spend $64.19 on this game, you know, and the game literally is a $29.99 type of game, or I would say a $9.99 App Store game. You know what I'm saying? Like that's honestly what it feels like to me, and it's disappointing because I really wanted to like the game, and I do like the game, but even the story, guys, the story is bland. You're going after your brother who you don't know where the hell he is, and you're doing all this militia mercenary objective shit and taking over these, you know, going in these outposts and doing all this shit, and it feels like you're not even looking for your brother. And he mentions the brother all the time, and everybody's like, yeah, we don't have any sign on Richard or whatever his name is. I forget his name, but we don't have any sign on him. And the brother's just like, oh man, that sucks. And then you do another mission, and there's 4 acts, so the game's really not that long. I'm already done with, you know, Act 3, I think. And sometimes, you know, the voice acting isn't bad either. But sometimes, man, sometimes the cutscenes are so bland, and it's just like, it's like, why have the cutscene if you're gonna make that damn cutscene that bland? You know, I don't know. The girl who plays Lydia, the voice actress for her, I feel there's no emotion. You know, there's really no emotion. You know, you watch you play an Uncharted game with Nolan Drake and Troy Baker, and Uncharted 4, you literally feel that emotion, man. Like the end of Uncharted 4 was awesome. You know, you play a game like The Witcher, you know, with the voice actress who plays Ciri, and guy who plays Geralt, you know, it's phenomenal, man. Like you could listen to him talk all day. I can't listen to this chick Lydia talk for longer than 15 minutes before I just want to, like, you know, literally cinematically slap the bitch across the face because, you know, she's, I don't know. I don't like the voice actress. I think it's dull. And the game itself is very washed, right? The trailers made this game look like, they made it look like a beauty, bro. And honestly, you know, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands has better graphics than this, you know, and I don't know. I think, you know, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands is really good. Wildlands is really good, but I think, you know, I was expecting more out of this when it came to graphical appearance. You know, and this game is just washed out. Like you'll see the guys running, and it's just washed out. Now the sniping in the game is really solid. It's pretty cool. You know, you have to really lead the bullet. I was playing on the hard difficulty here. You have to lead the bullet, and you really actually have to adjust the scope elevation, you know, to make it hit, which is sweet. You know, Sniper Elite 4 has that and stuff, and it's nothing new. You even have to kind of do that in Battlefield 1. But I'm like, look at that animation, bro. He didn't have a gun, man, and he looked like he had one. I don't know. I hate talking down on games, but when you spend a lot of money on them and they end up not being what you want, and I go into every game not really thinking like that the game's going to be outstanding, but I don't know. I kind of thought that this game was going to be really good. I thought that the level up tree was going to be phenomenal, and you have 9 level ups per tree. You have the Sniper, Ghost, and Warrior, and you only have 9 on each. It's like one row of 3, 2 row of 3, 3 row of 3. And it's like, dude, that is no variation at all whatsoever. Like, I don't know. It doesn't give you an option to choose what you want to do and how you want to play the game. It's just, I don't know. It was very dull, very bland video game. You know, and I'm gonna kind of stop bashing it because the video is coming up to an end. But a very bland video game, you know, and I'm thoroughly disappointed with CI games, you know, coming from a guy who hasn't even played the other ones. And like I said, I'm happy that I didn't. Like, these slow kill cams here are pretty cool, but when they hit, the animations of the people falling, it just isn't fluent, man. It's just not fluent. You know, it doesn't look like Sniper Elite 4. And I thought this game was going to be better than Sniper Elite 4. I know. I'm crazy as shit. I'm nuts. You know, if they had X-ray kill cams in this game, it would be phenomenal. You know, playing this game makes you realize how much effort they put into Sniper Elite 4 with those kill cams, because those kill cams blow the shit out of these kill cams. Literally. These kill cams are cool, and it feels good to get a long-ass shot, but dude, nothing beats that X-ray kill cam. You know, nothing beats it. But I don't know. If you guys, I would say rent the game, see it, check it out, you know. Or I think ACG, Carrick from ACG said, you know, wait for a sale. Don't get this game at $64.19. Save your money. Get Sniper Elite 4. If you're OCD like me, obsessive compulsive, and you feel like you need this game, get your mind right. You don't need this game. If you want to play this game, literally download a free app on the Android on the Google Play Store or the iOS Play Store. Like literally. Download an app, get your sniping needs in, or buy Sniper Elite 4. Stay away from this game until it goes on sale. You know, or until they update it, which I don't see him doing, man. I don't see him putting that time and that effort into updating it, you know? And it is what it is. It kind of sucks, but hey, you know, you got to make your buck somehow. But I don't know. I think the game testers could have did a better job at rating this game on if it was ready to go or not. But it is what it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a bit different from me today. I usually post Paragon stuff, but I did want to end up kind of doing like a quick overview on this game. Quick overview and review, I guess I would say, of this game, just because I think it needed it. And I think you guys kind of need to save your money. You know, I wish I kind of would have, but if I didn't, if I did save my money, I wouldn't be able to put out this review for you. So, do hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and of course, smash that subscribe button for future videos. And as I always leave the outro, guys, hope all you guys take care and peace out. Thanks.